These don't look good. These are photos here. It gives us a glimpse inside the now shut down Vance County motel, where more than 150 people had to move out. Today, the temporary county-run shelter they were staying in also closed.
Some families are going as far now as Raleigh and Rocky Mount for shelter, some to housing, others to hotels. As WRAL's Destiny Patterson reports, many families are still trying to find a permanent place to stay.
Another deadline today for these Henderson families. This temporary shelter closes 1 week after opening its doors for them. Once again, they're packing their bags with the help of volunteers.
We provide them with what we call angel care bags, meaning toiletries, full-size toiletries, PJs, underwear, socks.
For the past week, 40-plus families have been staying inside a gym of a former middle school. And now, thanks to the help of local community members and churches, they won't be on the streets tonight.
We made a promise at the hotel that we would make sure that they would not be outside.
The Reach Center is footing the bill for several hotel rooms nearby until they can find a permanent solution. About 18 families have a rental house lined up.
90% of this population are working families. They just could never get a leg up.
This is where they once lived, the 121 motel. They were given days' notice to leave. The State Health and Human Services Department says motel management didn't tell the guests it was shutting down due to its poor conditions.
It was egregious.
An inspection report shows this awning fell last month, as well as black mold and structural damage on the property. The property manager told me he had no comment when I asked why he didn't notify the guests. Those who live there are frustrated, uncertain, but also grateful for the community that rallied around them when time wasn't on their side. Destiny Patterson, WRAL News, Vance County.
You feel for those families. Many of the families had been living at the motel for months, some even years. That inspection report says the owners will be cited because the motel shouldn't have been operating as an extended stay facility in the first place.